Ashley Corso headgear. Are you still employing racists, or not racists, rapists and fake players?
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson,
The rapist is now starting.
What a game and what potential drama we have in store.
Why is he at strong safety? He's a linebacker.
Goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and
Oh, God.
As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn
Oh,
State
sounds like cheating.
taking on another team from the SEC, the Clemson Tigers. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Sounds fair.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but
Good to hear you're still cheating with everything. Yeah, I get it. Perhaps I should have picked a play.
Bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Running back searching for a hole.
I see you're cheating again.
5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this.
Yeah, fuck you, fake player.
You make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC.
That's the cool thing about this game, being on the road.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job.
Kind of looked like he wasn't over the line there. Maybe I should...
Hitch route on third down with tight coverage. The receiver doing a great...
Challenge.
The defender away from him, catching it and getting the first.
He didn't get it.
He spun that wheel
Oh,
of fortune by challenging
fuckers.
the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Lies.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line.
Yeah, it is pretty cool playing on the road like that, isn't it?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Cool.
Scrambling away. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. He's running out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The Nittany Lions are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Looking left. Intercepted.
There we go. Oh. Caden Saunders, more cheating because he doesn't even play.
And that is why this defense is #1 in the nation against the pass. They've got a lot of guys that are going to play on Sundays in the NFL.
That's how we roll over here.
Saw the speed on the back end, tracking that thing down to get the interception on the opening drive of the game.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Squeeze
2 yards, baby.
Yards down to the 32. wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this
That
game, but make no
aspect
mistake
is
about it, he
very
has to
cool,
separate
and I
himself
completely agree
from
with
his
it.
past allegiances and understand
I've
he's
done
the
it
home
before where
team.
I can't
He
even
wants
tell
this
who
crowd to win this
I
football game. You know,
have
he just
changed
gave a
to.
rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before
Apparently
taking the field.
nobody. Is
He wants
Rojas
to
your
win this
defensive end?
game versus his alma mater.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Okay.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short,
Yeah.
or just get first downs like that run right there.
Okay.
Clemson will come to the line with
Well,
a first and goal.
I think it's cheating.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Pressure coming. And
Nowhere
the
to go.
defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up.
I
Another
rolled out
sack.
right into that plays a rollout, and it rolled right into your blitz.
The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt.
Oh, cool.
No good.
Jesus Christ.
And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
That's so
And
terrible.
that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points.
I think
when you
that's
have
maybe the
opportunities.
first one I've missed all year, to be fair.
Going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Well, yeah, I could see that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on
Way to go,
third
Busby.
down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line.
Well, what the fuck was I supposed to do with it?
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Oh, what a spectacular
What a catch, but how about a better throw?
Well, he's making it look easy out there, snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins,
Isn't it?
Mike Williams, T. Higgins, great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And here
I
we
didn't
go.
score
If you're an
yet,
offense,
though.
you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some
Oh,
plays down
shit.
the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to
That was such a
some way,
terrible
somehow,
throw.
at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said.
You're
You gotta
lucky,
be able to
Steve.
use play
Almost
action
a touchdown.
later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that
What'd you
first
ask?
down, so they dial up the running
What
play
was
to
it?
get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The
Well,
throw game
remember that time I was up on you
getting a touchdown
27-7 and
pass.
lost?
This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm.
Yeah, it was
nice
super.
start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin
I mean, I'm hoping to
Hey guys,
avoid
let's
that.
take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They are up by 7 over Oregon. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for an open area to his left. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close
Yeah.
the game after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I was okay with it.
Clemson has
Yeah,
their
that was not a
paws
good
on
throw.
him. They'll send out the
Is that a
offense.
freshman?
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want.
gotta call a
This defense
timeout.
doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last one.
No, I couldn't get the playoff. I'm down to 1 timeout. Playoff? Don't talk about getting the playoff. I'm just glad we can win a game.
Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own.
If it makes you feel any better, Tamir Robinson tackled the running back there, and then he also missed a pick earlier.
The give to the back. Got enough space.
Woo!
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
Anytime you've got a successful
I have on the
play
magnet
grab,
cheat
you've
code.
gotta have great blocking up front. The
Yeah.
offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to a home run.
I was reading that Penn State had their only loss of the season last weekend, so now they're going to win the title.
It bounds through the back of the end
what I
zone.
read.
It'll be a touchback.
Yeah, obviously.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here.
Cool.
That's right. The opponent.
Just
The classic, I was changing my player and I have no idea where I went.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. He'll let one go to the right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, cool.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass. They did catch the defense off guard, and even though that was a big explosive play, David, he still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff.
Oh, boy.
So that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
Wow.
Scrimmages the two, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. Takes a snap, wants to throw. This will throw incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
Oh, my.
Man, you did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly.
Apparently you're not winning this.
You just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
That's why he's on the bench in real life, Steve. No cheating here.
They've got it on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean,
we needed a little space.
You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the shotgun,
Oh, God. I read the block terribly. That was really terrible.
And was probably fortunate to stay out of his own end zone.
Yeah, this defense at this spot of the field, they are playing aggressive and they are playing downhill. Lucky that wasn't a safety, but right now it just feels like a bunch of sharks with blood in the water. This defense is ready.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Right back to him on the
Oh, my fucking God.
his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Jesus.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Looking for a block. It's Evans.
Terrible. A safety. Wow. I don't like it.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was
Kurt said that's going to mess up the spread.
Out and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking to pass on second down. Makes the grab. It's Evans. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
You seem stunned.
Man to man. one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there. Safeties are going to be there. So you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Discards a man.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carpenter.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only
What's
is he
that?
good at making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Nah. You don't want to do that.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Was that a screen?
A shot, but put just a little too much on it.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those.
It's a lot of fun, right?
Very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Not going to risk a return.
You don't want to throw your PlayStation in the ocean? No, definitely not.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And the last time they had the
You need
ball,
somebody
they
to
wound
take
up
you
giving
higher.
up a safety, Jesse.
Like a
that was
place with
ungood
golden
last
roads.
time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often.
You don't
Get some
say.
first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake. Fires left. That
There you
is
go.
just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This has been a staple of the offense.
I've been enjoying it, if that's what you're curious
Let
about.
them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
Oh my God.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being
Yeah, he
creative. I'm not
was.
sure if that was
Really
the
like-
best place to call that.
I really like that.
I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Clemson jumps to the line.
Yeah, I did a hard count.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
Oh,
They
walk
will
it
take
out,
the
walk it
penalty.
out, walk it out, walk it out.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first
Oh,
half.
I want to go for it so bad.
Clemson will send the punt team out. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week.
Of course.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Could have been.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the
I
third
tipped it.
You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Looking to throw on third. Fires downfield.
That was an interesting throw.
On third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going?
I don't mean like a bad decision. I just meant like where the fuck was he throwing the ball?
Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming.
He thought so.
Fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and get
running toward the tape.
Oh!
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, bro.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Hey, QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
what a matchup nightmare, too.
I'm still haunted by 27-7, so.
He's too fast for linebackers to cover. Find this QB. I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Oh, give him a safety.
Second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Give it to him.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. Maybe to, and it's picked off for the third time today. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Clemson. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant.
Is the QB, did you say he's a true freshman?
But they take the football away, and once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Okay.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. Finds his man. It's Brown. Tripped up for the tackle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On second down, looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. He'll throw on third down. Moving out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take another shot here. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. The kickoff bounces through.
Who was your loss to?
Out to the 25.
Oh. Yeah, he cheats like that.
Send out the offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. 5
you're not using that reverse psychology shit on me, Steve.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
You know who's not eking out a playoff spot? Paul.
The give to the right. Makes him talk to that
Oh, later
man.
rapist.
He's out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They want to run it left here. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop it.
Surprised Elliott Washington didn't stand up and start trash talking me.
Only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do.
Yep.
And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw
There's other teams in the conference. They'll see.
Now the play fake.
It's not just tinfoil hat
Using
shit.
his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Working on the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarter.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tiger. And the punishment has been extended.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. On the ground, it's Carpenter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys
Oh my God.
really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will
how did he
bring
not
up
catch
fourth down.
that?
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You're a better team, but this
I thought it
offense
went.
hasn't shown this
I
team
thought it
has
hit him in the
shown.
hands.
It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
I didn't have a defense set up to handle
Now a
that.
fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield.
Really?
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He'll keep it himself.
Did he just break Abdul Carter's tackle?
First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
I'll tell
Oh, God.
Backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got
Ken Talley.
running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football. Who's keeping the football.
Definitely not. I don't even know where he plays now.
Drive this defense backwards.
They pick up
Well,
half of it. It'll be
fuck him.
2nd and 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Halfway there.
Gone. What was that guy from the D tackle from Maryland that did that crap? Yeah, the Jeff Henning of college football.
Toss to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, they go with the toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
He'll pull it on the read.
Ken Talley is he's quite good.
Get involved, and they come screaming downfield. That's a pretty good athlete playing quarterback on that run, but because of the speed they have in their secondary,
he should be a zero.
Get to him quickly.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pressure's there.
God.
He gets rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here. He'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. It's a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Saunders.
Oh, God.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll just take it to the end of the quarter.
On a productive red zone trip.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Clemson 38, Penn State 2.
I hate how you have a play picked out and you come back and it throws me in the Hail Mary.
first down to open this period.
Like, I'm not sure I'm going to go for a Hail Mary here.
Here's the handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to the run, it's Dennis. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs.
I think his body just broke in 6.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Who's Brahms?
The passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They've got it down to the 3.
A 4-star bust.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. They're now in really
I thought you were
shape
playing
to get
keys
back
at
into the win
safety.
column as they extend the lead here late.
Oh.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just
Gotcha.
keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
It was just a tough game.
Coming out with it. It's
We all
Evans.
have them.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Did you see any lists for this weekend on who's supposed to be there?
The Nittany Lions going
For
back
the,
to work on
Penn State game?
offense now. Well, let's see if this
Yeah.
time goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Washington.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
Yeah,
Now, let's get this
that's
offense in a little bit of a
night game on
rhythm.
Peacock.
Open it up again,
Which
Palmer,
is just
or
terrible,
trust
of
him right
course.
away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the
No,
game.
I'm not
So maybe
either.
you get the
I'm
running game going
not
here,
paying
just give him
Peacock.
some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Wow. Pat Singer.
The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Oh, damn it.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
Is this 4-down territory?
Out of the gun, the inside give. And boy,
I
it's
guess.
close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Computer's being a douche. It wants me to go for it.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Are you listening to or watching the Penn State basketball game on Friday night?
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time,
That's
David,
fair.
it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense
108.
in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear your defense out.
Last time they put up 100 was, regardless of opponent, was 2017, and that was triple overtime. And then before that, the last time in regulation was like 2008, they said. It's like, oh my God.
Running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Makes the grab on the left side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. And the best thing about this,
Yeah, like none at all.
worry about the scoreboard, just keep trying to make
Are you
plays
making
like that,
like
Jesse.
adjustments or
A lot of
something?
people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell
Like
that to
hot
this
routes.
quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Oh,
Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. We
It's
reached
tough,
the
even when you
2-minute
read
warning,
something
and we
like
see
that.
miracles in college football all of the time, and they could
Even
use
when you
one here.
read something like that, you
Line
can't get
getting
out
set on
there.
2nd down. They're going to throw it again, trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
As a defense, a lot of times you're coming in the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field down.
I know this
multiple
formation.
possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Oh,
Makes
damn
the
you.
grab, and he's got the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough
I've
for the
mostly,
first
with that
down.
formation, do you typically do that? Like, I've been mostly going to the running back.
Exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing
Okay.
where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Is he?
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st
God.
down.
Oh,
Quarterback
boy.
run is part of their game plan.
I see your left Iona or whatever just annihilated me.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
I was trying to cover like 6 people by myself.
A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
No, I was engaged 8.
Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Yeah, if you would have went to the running back, definitely was my plan.
Fair catch, called for and made.
I was trying to stop you, that's for sure.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done
Well, yeah, you got
They've been so productive.
you got to get another running back for God's sakes.
But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. Right?
Your roster construction's going to be something.
Giant steak. We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line.
Tony Rojas.
A loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to
I'll
bounce
run
it to
one
the
more play.
outside. That linebacker way too fast. He
Good
met him
game,
there
Steve.
and forced the TFL.
They'll go to the ground.
There he is, Abdul. Oh my God, douche.
On that one. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Clemson will send the punt team out.
Number 89 in punt formation.
Also, Tool.
Looking for a block. It's Saunders. He gets a
He
block.
might return it.
They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start and finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports
Third ball
College
9
Football.
times. Oh gosh.